All right, we're back. Let's go back to our conversation. Where are we at? Real estate?
Real estate, and then we'll mention Cruising Gourmet or the cooking show.
Oh yeah, cooking show.
Yes. I presented, I prepared for you and for our viewers an 8-minute piece which really highlights the aspects of the cooking show, what the celebrity chef should be, and things of that sort, ranging from bantering to knowledge of food safety to wine, to have a good sense of humor. And when you're ready, we can roll it.
Sure. But anyway, once again, my dear friend, Mindy Lloyd, we're having a fundraising this Saturday. If you want to donate.
But you didn't say where it's going to be held.
It's going to be held at 2655 Monte Cristo in Las Vegas. Just call me. And if you want to invest in the Philippines, here you go. This is SMDC Showmart. It's Showmart, so SMDC Development Corporation.
And by the way,
you have only $100. You can have a payment $100, $500, $200, $500. It's up to you.
For deposits, you mean?
No, monthly payment.
Oh, monthly payments.
Yeah,
okay.
you can actually buy $20,000 home, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000.
And by the way, you mentioned about the events taking place in October. You should tell people that the climate normally is warm and humid, but in October it's relatively dry and perfect, is it not?
Yes, in the Philippines, we have the tradition. In the Philippines, that's October. It's a beautiful weather, and we probably, I don't want to mention this because we're finalizing it. We're gonna have a boxing in the Philippines by October, so that's gonna be, invited.
Is it regular boxing or kickboxing or
real
Asian
boxing, lightweight boxing? So whatever how you call that, WBC, how do you call that?
Close enough. Are these going to be Filipinos, Asians, international?
International. We have one here, Ronald Johnson, who won on a lightweight I don't know how you call that.
Well, there are different organizations.
Yes.
So you better.
Lightweight.
Lightweight just means.
And Junior Camacho. So Junior Camacho, and we have investors. Hi, Francis. You're watching now, and Conrad. Thank you for watching Arielle Live TV. Hi, Jonah, and the group. Nice to see you, Jonah. But anyway, Mirasol is asking me to invite you guys July 27. All the poker player, they have a event at Post Oak. This is in Texas. So July 27 and August 5. So if you want to come and play poker, go to Texas, say Mirasol, Post Oak poker.
Save me some money. Now you're saying you're going to be in Texas too? I heard you mention that.
Yes. She just have to put that together because she is investing the property in the Philippines.
Have you been to Texas before?
Yes, I drive there. I like driving than flying.
What part of Texas do you like the best?
Dallas.
Because it's dry.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's more city. I seen people. Yeah. If you go farther than that, you'll be driving long drive before you see people.
You got Houston, you got San Antonio, you got El Paso, you got Midland, Texas.
Kellen, I know the mayor there. I don't know if he went already. I interview here in my studio.
Did you know that Texas is so large, and people can correct me if I'm wrong, when they joined the Union of the United States, they reserved the right to subdivide into 5 separate states if they wanted to. They're so large. They're only keeping 1, but they have the right to be into 5 states because it's so large. You know the old story about how big things are in Texas. They think big. Lone Star State, but the big star.
Let's talk about let's stay away from Texas for now. Let's talk about the veterans. I just had a friend of mine. You know, her husband is suffering, and every running candidate talks about how they can help the homeless veterans, how they can help the disabled veterans, how they can protect them from the medical, you know what I mean? But today I got to talk to my friend, but she said she wants to say everything how she felt about the veterans, especially VA hospital. She said they don't have enough staff, they don't have enough doctors, they don't have enough nurses. By the time her husband is going to be checked or to be taken care of, it takes her 3 months to 6 months for the husband. Her husband said he will die first before the VA or veterans can get seen or can get well.
Where does she live?
She lives here in Las Vegas. In fact, she said, say whatever you want to see. It's true. It's frustrated. That's why there's one veteran killed himself inside the hospital of VA. You know that,
No.
right? You don't know that?
No. No.
You never know about military. I grew up with the military.
Right.
My dad is a retired Army officer. My son is Coast Guard. My daughter is Navy. My ex is Navy. And my daughter-in-law is Air Force. So I felt them.
That's
But
right.
a friend of mine today and yesterday we talked about it, that Arielle, if you address this, please tell them that VA or the government doesn't really take care of VA or disabled veterans. But I've been hearing almost every day that everybody wants to take care of the veterans. Everybody are taking care of the disabled veterans. But she said, no, it's not true. They don't have enough staff at the VA hospital here in Vegas. They don't have enough doctors. They don't have enough nurses. And plus, before the husband can be sent, it takes 3 months to 6 months. And her husband has a battery at the back of his back, and her husband is a Navy SEAL, okay, and he is in pain. Now he doesn't go to the VA hospital. Now he goes to the private hospital and he picks up his medicine at the CVS. That's what she told me.
Yes, but under some of the VA rules,
No,
if he cannot be seen within a certain time, he's able to go to the private hospital or non-profit
No,
hospitals.
Steve.
He didn't go?
If you are a Vietnam veterans, I mean, if you are disabled veterans, that's the reason why we have a VA.
But you're not, if you are
That's why
disabled.
we have a VA hospital.
Right, but if they can't see you within a short time, you are legally
Steve,
entitled to go to another hospital.
Steve, she's been wanting, getting some help, but nobody helped them.
Again,
Steve, you never had an experience as a veteran or in the
no,
military.
I didn't say that. You said, did I know who about person getting? My father was in the Marine Corps.
Okay, but you never had an experience.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
but that's how long is that?
No, there's no question that the VA is very bureaucratic. That's the problem.
But what happened to all these running candidates? What are they doing? They keep
They
saying,
lost. Those
I want to
people-
take care of the veterans. I want to take care of the disabled veterans. What happened? Where are they?
Okay.
This has just happened just now,
that's
Steve.
right,
You cannot argue with me
No,
with
no, no,
this
but you
because
have
it's
to-
happened to her.
Right, but you have to ask yourself, what does she want? Does she want the access? Does she need more doctors? It's interesting that if you look at the job site for U.S. jobs, especially in Nevada, a lot of jobs are advertised in the medical profession. People don't want to come here. They don't want to come
People love
here.
to come here,
They
but
don't
of course
because,
they need to be able
let me
to.
tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Because if you're young and family and schools are important, they won't come here. Because education is ranked 50th. Why would you bring your
Everybody
children?
are saying that. My daughter, she is a straight A.
Yes.
Okay, honor roll students. Their curricular is higher. She
No, your
just
daughter-
left Hayes
your
Elementary School,
daughter
and then
is
now she's
advanced
going.
student.
Yeah, she's going to Pertita Academy,
But
6th grade.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about generally of education here. And if you have a family and you want to say, what can I do with my family? Quality schools, poorly ranked. University, if you're a doctor and you want to go, for example, on advanced training, on residency, you won't come here either because they don't have the facilities here. Nevada is poorly ranked. That's the truth. Now they can try to build it up. But if you're in the military, for example, you have a choice to go between San Diego or, let's say, Pensacola or Orlando or here, where you don't have limited quality of school, quality of education. What would you do? What would you come here?
Do you think so that we have a poor quality of colleges here?
Yes.
But how
compared to
come you
others.
have a lot of students actually,
Let me ask you this. You live in California. You live in California,
Yes,
right?
I live in San Diego for a long time.
Okay, compare University of
Since
California.
1990 and
Okay.
before I moved here.
Compare University of California at Berkeley, UCLA, those two schools to the university system here. Or what about, for example, University of Virginia, University of Michigan, top-rated schools Are you going to say that they compare to what you have here? Be
Well,
honest.
let's talk about the veterans than
Okay.
the school, because
But
I
they're all
think this is,
interrelated.
I know they're all related, but the most important is the veterans. You got to remember
right.
there's so many disabled veterans that so many people are claiming to take care of them. So many people are creating their organization just to show them that they can help. But what happened to our government?
It's because of money.
Because of
They don't
money.
want to spend the money,
We
do
have-
they? They don't want to spend the money.
But what happened to all these running candidates? What are they doing? They said they will do something.
Are
But
they elected
anyway,
or do they
we'll
lose?
be right back on a third segment.
They lost.